armrests were a little bit uneven there. Okay, so what were we doing? Oh, yeah, I was asking chat, and again I am asking you, and I want you to answer this correctly, okay? For those of you in the know, and you know what I mean when I say this, am I wasting money long-term by buying these higher quality weapons, or can I resell them for the value that I bought them at, and therefore continue to upgrade my weapons? IMO, it's fine now. Money is made to be spent. I do often say this on stream. Well, I suppose I should upgrade then. How much do we have? 21,000? What do we want then? Body armor? Do we care about body armor? I don't care about body armor. I just shouldn't be getting hit. Skill issue or something. Let's... Okay, hold on. Let's do a bit of inventory management because we're holding on to a lot of gunpowder right now. Handgun ammunition. Shotgun... we have 20 shotgun shells. Don't need to build any... or use any more of that then. Okay, we only have 2 scrap. How do we turn something into scrap? I want to make scrap. I suppose I'll just make more handgun ammunition. Press E? I have pressed E. Sadly, despite pressing E, I have not suddenly manifested a giant horde of scrap in my inventory. Nice as that would be. Okay, let's just make some more... 40 machine gun ammo, 10 handgun ammo, 40 machine gun tools. Eh. Look at all that large... Wait, combine? What? Oh yeah, okay. Not anything novel there. Okay, so let's do some inventory management, huh? Med injector. Okay, guns should go up here. Let's put the story bullshit down here. Medical supplies we'll put down here. Ammunition will move in a sec. Up here. Oh, it's so satisfying. What's the point of this Tetris inventory? Don't worry about it, kitten. Okay. Yay. Well, that's something approaching order. Okay, let's sell and buy. Buy and sell. If I was gonna upgrade anything right away, it would probably be the pistol. Right? The upper limit on power for this pistol is a good bit greater than that of the alligator snapper, so yeah, let's do that. We'll be able to find out now whether or not we can resell things at full value, as soon as we buy something new. Okay, let's sell the alligator snapper for 1,000. Which we can buy back for 1,000. That's promising. And if we buy the silencer 9, we can sell it for its full price. Delightful. Now, what about the cost of upgrades? If I upgrade the silencer 9... Didn't I upgrade the hatchet? I did upgrade the hatchet, but I don't know if that would necessarily... okay, hold on. So it's 5,500 right now, and if I add this to increase the power... Now it should be 8,500? No. Okay, so you do not get the value back of the upgrades that you purchase. Am I correct in understanding this? That the money that I spend to upgrades is not, Okay, so I should buy new guns, but not upgrade them until I know for a fact that the gun that I'm using is the final one of that kind that I'll be using. Okay. This is fine. You are correct and still upgrade. Why would I upgrade if the money is going to be wasted when I resell? Do the upgrades from this transfer to a future firearm? I think the upgrades are global to the weapon type and can be used on all weapons of that type. Okay. This is something that I can test. Alligator snapper. Yep. The alligator snapper has the upgrade here. Nice. Okay, so the upgrade remains, though it has different effects for... Okay, nice. Excellent. Good to know. I just want to make sure I'm spending my money wisely. We now understand the system. So we want to upgrade our weapons. Sell the old shotgun. And the old machine gun. And get the new ones. The higher quality machine gun actually has lower power. How do you feel about the LA mayoral race? Well, take a guess. How do you think I feel about it? Did he sell Requiem? No, I did not sell the Requiem. Near silent firing. And more power. Put the charm on there. And do I want to do an upgrade right now? Probably. Dot sight. Oh, I would love a dot sight. I would blip 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 blip. Blip. I'll take a high capacity magazine. More ammo means less reloading. Holy shit, it really works that way? I'm satisfied. Huh. Do I like that? Wait, did it do that with the other guns? I mean, that's certainly more accuracy. You can change it? Yeah, I don't know if I want to go into the first-person perspective like that. Options, controls, camera. Where would that be? Dot sight perspective. I want to keep. Yeah, I want to keep it here. Okay. Look at that accuracy. There's no like enclosing of the of the reticule. Nice. Okay, now that we've done some finagling, we save. Can we watch FD Signifier debate Bad Empanada while you game? I don't know. Could we hook up both of my testicles to 2 leads of a car battery and keep turning the dial until there's nothing left but a smoking charred crater between my legs? We could do that? What opportunities life affords us. Okay, supply box, container. Did we open this? I don't think we did. I can...
Beautiful. Just
okay.
need to get through that gate.
Repair kit. A kit with tools for equipment repair. For my body armor, no doubt. Okay. So... Relay... Where's the next place we want to go again? It was... We wanted to go through the apartments and out to this side? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey, to parry I hit space, right? It's space, not left click? I think it's space. It is space? Okay. I have not been doing much parrying. I should probably get on that. Everyone knows mastering parrying gives you, like, the cheat code to instantly beating any game you're playing. Can't we just kick the damn door down? Are we not capable of this? Okay, out and through, out and through. Hold on. Container. Let's take a look what's down here, huh? Nope. Just making sure we're not missing nothing. Nice and silent. Loot, Andy. I fucking love loot. I love being a loot goblin. I love it so much. It's like my favorite part of these games. I adore it. Of course not. Why would a door ever be open? Get around there one day. Med injector, hand grenade. Dude, they are loading me the fuck up with loot. I gotta use some of these grenades. You know what? Here, let me, stack some. Why not, right? Double grenade. Obviously locked. Why wouldn't it be? It got quiet. It's quiet. Too quiet. Every time I hear it's quiet now, I think of the fucking Imperial Guard voice line from the Tau Fire Warrior game, because I've seen Mandalore Gaming's video on it so many times. It's quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet. I love the Tau. Gay? Sorry. It's true, though. It is too quiet, though. it is too quiet. Let it be known. So dramatic, Leon. 1 second. I want to up the sensitivity a little bit. Wow, there's such a big jump between the one and the other. Be for real, you couldn't climb up that? I could absolutely climb up that. He jumped like 2 feet! Spooky. Spooky. Uh-huh. Wow, that is quiet. What? Oh. Nice. I gotta up the fire rate on this thing. This thing fires so damn slow. Scrap. Nice. Oh, new rifle. Surprised I had the room for it. Suppose we'll put this on the shortcut then. You get me. Power's not as strong as the lever action. As long as it can one-shot through a headshot, I'm happy, you know? Yeah, it's a bit lower. Creepy how fucking barren it is. Vaush thinks he's Leon when he's really Gideon. Oh yeah, 8 feet tall. Able to gently command a woman as beautiful as Grace to follow him and she accedes. Is this the direction you want to go down? The fact that I'm Gideon maxing? Sure. Yeah, go for it. Bet he's hung like a fucking donkey. You really think I couldn't do that, Nuts? Hold on, let's just repeat that animation. Nuts, I really want you to commit to this position. That? He doesn't even need to jump. He could just reach up. I didn't say shit. That's what I fucking thought. Oh my, the crunch. Leon, you and your... Try out the new one? Whoop. Damn. Parry. I do need to practice parrying in a controlled environment. I'm still confused to one character is first person, the other person's third person, because it's a tonal difference. When you're third person, you feel like you have more control over the situation because you're not as in their perspective, literally. You know, you're more of you're rootin' shooting kind of guy. Wait, let's try parrying. Wow. Okay. So you can set up for a one-shot with those guys, huh? Yeah, that's pretty effective. Alright, let's get on up here. Fair point, just not used to seeing it in both games switch like this. I think it's them trying to compromise to the fact that people really enjoyed the Resident Evil 7 first-person horror vibe, but also really enjoy Leon Kennedy's, you know, backflipping, double-kicking adventures. Why not pack them both into one game, huh? Let's go right here. 1 second, though. I am burdened right now with the weight of 2 rifles in my inventory. Let me sell the one I'm not using anymore, because it takes up so much space. I am beset by rifles. Oh, I am a little bit worried about the fact that me trying to read, like, 19th century literature is going to make me sound even worse. Like, the whole beset by tiredness thing was not, in fact, a product of pretense on my end, but rather a, you know... a fundamental kind of retardation. A product of me reading a little bit too much and thinking a little bit too little. You're cooked? Yeah, I know. Ah, here we are. Insufferable instincts compounded by insufferable brain state? Exactly. But don't be mean to me about it. Oh, they're both almost the same, they're both almost the same cost. Wait, what's the upper margin for damage on the newer rifle? Would I prefer to just keep having the classic 70? That is a pretty big damage difference. You know what? I'm gonna sell the newer one. Fuck it. But the silencer on the new one? I'm okay with not having a silencer. It's fine. We can always go back on our decision later if we want to, right? You can buy and resell these as much as you want. Can I only have 3 upgrades active at once? See, it's got like 2 of the 3. Is there a limit to how many upgrades I can have on a weapon at one time? No? Then what does the 2 out of 3 indicate? I think that's the charm. Oh, the charms that I have hanging from it. Yes, yes, yes. So I have the connoisseur charm. No? I'm not sure what that indicates. Does this take the connoisseur charm off the pistol? No, okay, I see. Only 1,000 for that upgrade. That's free. I'm gonna upgrade the reload speed on this thing. Okay. It's attachments, I think. Some upgrades can be removed, like the sights. Okay, okay. Different kind of upgrade. Understood. Alright, now we go forward. Just doing a little bit of finagling. Don't mind me, folks. We do love our finagling here. RE9 should have base building and RPG mechanics. Remember when they added base building to fucking Fallout 4? God, that was stupid. I never even played it. I'm just hating from a distance. I'm hating from outside the club, even though I can't even get in. Except for the cost of, I don't know, however Fallout 4 goes for. However much it goes for these days. Give me the shit. More hand grenade. I need to start using these, man. I've got a lot. It's a regular hand grenade. Where are the doubles? Oh, here they are. Stacked hand grenade, 3 stack size. What are you even hoarding them for? Well, I don't want to just throw them into the void. What if we put 2 double grenades together? Kojima! Sorry, not all game developers are that genius. Okay, I want to practice another parry. I don't think I did it right. Okay, come on. Okay. Just making sure I understand the, basic mechanics there. Okay. Openable? Openable? Nope. Openable? Nope. Openable? Kickable. Oh, I hear that. Nice. Kind of miss Grace's section. I'm sure we'll get back to her. But yeah, I do appreciate... I feel like the mechanics are at their best with her. Not to say that I don't enjoy Leon's bits. Huh? Where's the other one? Was that you? Your last gasp? Shortcut. Never mind. It's empty. Okay.
Fill this up.
Yep. They are... I gotta replay this on a higher difficulty. They are really saddling me with ammunition and health.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
So good. So good. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Whoop. I said I'd use it more. How do I toss this? I guess that works. Whoa! 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 Holy shit! Might have underestimated his health pool there. He fine? It is Leon. Alright, let's play that a bit better, huh? Oh, god damn it. At least now we know what's gonna happen. So satisfying. Alright, running around. You know what, they gave you all that ammo? True, but I still have, like, so much. Huh? Okay, that's where I'm going after I get the container. Gotcha. Making sure I have all the stuff. Looking around to get all the stuff. I'll go there in just a second. And I remember not being able to open any of these cars. So how are you guys doing, huh? Weathering the end times well? They called jerry cans because of Rick and Morty? They are called jerry cans because the design was invented by the Nazis. And it was so effective that they became ubiquitous after the war. And they were called jerry cans because jerry was a term for... Honestly! Ridiculous. For Germans.
Gotta fill this up.
Alright, now we do it again. But better.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Oh, it's even better the second time. Allergies got me fucked up. Hey, me too, buddy. Me too. You're right there with me. Nope. Fuck. Fuck. The range on that keeps being less than I thought. I think that was a regular grenade. Yeah, that was a regular grenade. So I hadn't redone the shortcuts. Alright, come on, big chainsaw guy. My favorite Fujimoto manga. Found him. Don't want to get in a chainsaw fight with this guy. Sheesh! Oh my god. Give me your fucking tracking module, man. Holy shit. They pumped that guy up. Oh. Oh. I don't think gasoline stays stable for this long. Raccoon City happened a while ago.
All right.
Oh, I can't go up there now? God damn it. I should have done that before the big set piece. Well, more to keep in mind for when I replay this in the higher difficulty. Yeah, no way around. All to open this goddamn door. Here. Oh. Another big boy? Shit. Rees. They really do look like the bomb devil, don't they? Wait. Yeah, I feel like when I'm not being threatened by anything else, it really is just best to fight these guys with a parry. I wonder if I can shoot that. That looks too big to shoot. I'll try anyway. Damn. Well, the bullet plinked off it. Gunpowder large, you say. Come on. Come on. Not punished for getting the timing wrong. I think that moderately good timing just deflects them, and good timing gets you that full animation. Probably could have done that earlier to avoid having to snake back through the apartment. What do I have the most ammunition for? The shotgun, really. I just don't tend to like using shotguns that much. It's much more satisfying to plink headshots, you know? Oh my god, loading me up! Look at all this! Okay, 5 large gunpowder. Sheesh. Where am I? Okay, the construction area. Stupid. She did a flip? It was a big bullet. New plan. Do this. Good thing that missed, huh? I love that musical sting. Very satisfying. We have too many goddamn shotgun shells. How many are we up to? 37. Okay, we'll use some of the shotgun shells. I just feel, you know, no, we're gonna use the shotgun shells for what they're meant for, which is boss dumping, okay? When a boss just has a thick, chunky-ass health pool. Throbbing health bar? Exactly. I'm begging you to keep your weapons reloaded? Oh my god. Everyone's so demanding these days. Alright, down we go. They run everything into the ground, Kesha. Everything. Ugh. Oh, this reconnects to the, underground segment from before. Oop. Chad is level 2 humor. One of these days I'll take that damn test. Oh, just a little... Dosh? Fucking Dosh? Finally playing RE9. I see, not a fan, but I'll watch. Your statement is funnier if I interpret it as not a fan of you, but I'll watch. Playing RE9. I hate you, but I'm willing to sit through it. Me at the start of every stream. So fucking true. Me sitting down, getting ready for the humiliation ritual of watching Northern Lion make 18 misplays per fight in Slay the Spire, but then watching him do better than me anyway. Gritting my teeth. No! He shouldn't be doing this well! Why can he do it, but I can't? Why can't I do the things I can do? Man, maybe the comic really is better than the show. Creepy. Invincible? No, the boys. I was referring to the boys. Comic is horrible. For the boys, it's not horrible. It has serious problems, but, man, I don't know. The Black Noir twist is just so much more interesting than letting Homelander be the unambiguous villain up until the end. I feel like they did with, Homelander in The Boys show, kind of what they did with Jesse Pinkman, where they realized the charisma of the character and the performance the actor was bringing was so good that they wanted to bring their role up higher than they initially expected to. But I just don't think narratively Homelander makes a very good... I don't think thematically or narratively Homelander makes a good primary villain. He's just not smart enough. And they kept trying to... They keep trying to do this, like, MAGA thing, and I don't know if there's a perfect synchronicity there, because Vought Industries was always more of a corporatist stand-in than an oligarchical one. I feel like if they wanted to go with the Trump, like, oligarchy thing and change up the story, I think what they should have done was make Homelander smarter. Well, maybe not smarter. Make him more bold. And then have Vought be relatively weak. And have Vought concede power to Homelander over time. Like, Homelander takes more and more license with his own power and authority. And Vought Industries is like, oh, yeah, man, well, you're the big seller, you're the powerful one. Isn't that what happened? No, because Vought was suspicious of Homelander. Vought thought themselves better than him. They should have been roped along with the narrative. You should watch the rest of the show, then? Okay, maybe. There's a subtle distinction here. In the end, the corporation was never at fault. Yeah, I just don't know about that. Well, no, Nuts, because in the comic ending, Black Noir and Homelander end up taking each other out. The idea of Homelander accidentally making himself a psychopath is so interesting. Because it really drives home this broader point about the heroes having essentially no individual agency. Even Homelander, the strongest hero by far, one so strong that he made even Vought, like, really nervous. He in addition to being like a weak baby boy, he was also like ideologically and morally led astray because he had such a weak self-identity that he allowed, like, images of him butchering a family to change his personality. I thought the ending of the comic was pretty great. Didn't you hate the ending of the comic? No, the ending of the comic was good. Of the show? I haven't seen the ending of the show. I'm hating from outside the club. From the club. You can't even get in. In Garth Ennis we trust? I did not say that. Oops. You do like Preacher, though? Yeah, but Preacher is so much less mean-spirited than the boys, and it feels like for so much of the boys, the, like, borderline misanthropic retardation that Garth Ennis dribbles into the writing was... In the boys, it was so unrestrained. In Preacher, there was, like, an undercurrent of, you know, folksy American optimism that really carried it, I think, and it was a reason why the show was so important to me when I was... Or sorry, the comic was so important to me when I was younger, because I did like that idealism, even if it was presented in a flawed way. But in The Boys, there's none of that underlying idealism. I really think they should have made... Oh, what's his name? The main character. I forget, because he's such a weak character. Goatee Boy. You know who I'm talking about. Butcher? Not Butcher. Goatee Boy. The main character. Huey. Yes. They should have made Huey stronger. Whoa! Hey! Fuck you. Oh, he's still... Excuse me, sir. I think I'm not who you are looking for. I have so much goddamn ammunition, man. The part of the TV series, The Boys, I do not understand is why the Pentagon did not play something of a role, either being seduced or a subplot of them resisting Homelander or Vought. Like in the comics, the military fought the supers. Yeah, I don't remember how much of it is preserved in the show, but the Boys in the comics are literally deep state agents. They work for the CIA in tandem with the US government and a bunch of mega corporations, all fighting against Vought. It's not the Butcher's personal grudge. They're all literally like deep state superpowered CIA agents trying to undermine Vought's attempt to make the Pentagon accept them in a corporate contract to use supers in the military. They're like that in the show too? Well, it's been a while since I've seen it. Nice try, bucko. In the show, they do work for the Pentagon? Okay. Not the CIA? Okay. Anyway, isn't the final words of Homelander being, "You fucking fucked, you fucked my life," before getting one shot by Black Noir so much better of an ending to his character than him being the, like, final antagonist? The understanding that he was so weak down to his core and so, like, led astray by the currents around him that he didn't even understand who he was. It cuts so much deeper than him just being, like, a weakling once his powers are taken away, you know? In my opinion. Where are we? Oh, fuck. Huh. I didn't think the map could zoom out that far. I hated he became a weakling. Well, no, he was always a weakling. He was always a weakling in both the show and the comic. Except physically, of course. I sold it, Weasel Boxer. In the show, they fight him with superpowers for the first time. He literally can't fight because he's never had to. That's also the case in the comics. The reason the boys keep winning their super fights is because the boys all actually train to fight, and the supers are just frat boys with superpowers that never use them. Or if they do use them, it's just for stupid showboating stuff. They never actually practice fighting other people as strong as them. Homelander never learned how to fight. He was just, you know, really strong. Can you hear it too? Maybe. Big map, huh? Haven't you been here? Have I? Did I end up walking back to a place that I had already been to? There are new zombies here. This is the opening area. Okay, okay, so we're revisiting. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. More money. Can you check the subway you missed last time? Yeah, why not? Coming back here for more resources. Emblem Charm. Increases firepower only when the scope is not equipped. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Legendary tracking module. God damn, man. They're pumping me up. Game looks cool. I'm inclined to agree. Legendary. Well, we've got new zombies in the area, and I kind of like the full clear that we're doing right now, so... Anything new in this area? Got a newspaper. Any plans uploading MGS2 videos to the gaming channel? Yeah. It'll be up there soon. That's the hope. That's the idea. Even for people who don't like the Black Noir twist. I thought the Black Noir twist was great. I genuinely don't understand why anybody would think that it's bad. I thought it was great when I got to it. I don't understand why they need this big final confrontation between Homelander and the Butcher when even the Butcher had made fun of the idea of having these big narrative confrontations before. Homelander has X-ray vision? You mean, like, why did he never X-ray Black Noir's face at any point? Because, his X-ray vision is just that, X-ray vision. Not, like, they show his perspective. He just sees skeletons. The only thing that he would have seen of Black Noir would have been his skeleton. Like, we see it from his perspective once, when we also see Queen Maeve has breast implants. All he sees is bones. He doesn't, like, see his facial structure or whatever. You know, I thought the handling on that would be better. Like, that handling is god-awful. That took so long for the reticule to close. Maybe I have to keep the scope on? We'll see if I can get an upgrade that fixes that. Alright, let's head back. I'm talking about the comic Terrace Krasava. Some people say that the twist that Black Noir is a Homelander clone is stupid in the comic because Homelander has X-ray vision, but it's not the kind of vision that would allow him to tell that Black Noir is a clone.
Hey, Leon. Do you still think about what happened there?
Nah. Every day.
Oh, fuck me, it's Jack and Rose again.
I imagine Grace must feel the same right now.
Shut
up. Sorry. This isn't the time. We need to focus.
Did they ever explain why Vought made a clone of Homelander? Yeah, because Homelander was unstable and dangerous from day one, and they wanted a failsafe who could take Homelander out if things ever got bad. Take him out and replace him. So they made a clone of him and made that clone much more subservient. And they kept him around as Black Noir. And the reason Black Noir made crazy is because he was made to be an assassin of Homelander, but decades passed, and he never got the opportunity to actually fulfill that role. So he, set in motion a series of plans designed to make Homelander out to be a villain that would need to be taken out. How do I get down to here? Oh, for real? Yeah, that's the reason why Black Noir did all that shit. Because he wanted to set Homelander up to be a target Vought would call for the assassination of. Which ended up working. You know, in its own way. We have so much dosh, man. I guess we probably should have the body armor on us. Steady firing. Yeah, let's try it. But then wouldn't they need another failsafe against the clone, because the clone also seemed pretty nuts? Well, the clone was nuts in a quieter way, at least initially, and also the clone was loyal, if nothing else. Like, the Black Noir did follow orders, and Homelander didn't. So they had a better script but didn't use it? Well, they would have had to change a lot of stuff to get that. Okay, our pistol is now fully enhanced. We should up the Requiem a bit, considering it's kind of like the ultimate boss killer gun. It is the name of the game. It must be important. I guess we'll clear up our inventory a bit, too. I wish we had a stash. We just have way too much shit, man. Way too much shit. Can I, like, sell some of this? Probably shouldn't be selling a med injector. Good time to show us anti-hoarding skills. Yeah, I'm not great at that. Ugh. Look at all this, man. It's a damn mess. Hoarding bug? I like hoarding. It's fun. What are we doing? Okay, let's try this now that we have higher stability. God, look at how long it takes that reticle to close in. It takes ages. The damage is super high, though. Is that really worth it? Did the comics not also satirize or make fun of pop culture in the US? The comics were a little bit more pointed in making fun of superheroes specifically in a really, honestly, kind of like low IQ, stupid, embittered way. And also frat culture. Mostly that was where it was directed. It was not like a big oorah America MAGA criticism thing in the comic. Okay, I can't go there, so I gotta go out and around. Okay. Kind of forget which way I was going. Look, most of the comic is not good. I'm mostly just describing the decision at the end and praising that decision. I'm not really praising the comic broadly. The moment-to-moment experience of reading The Boys is like watching the most immature, insufferable guy whose brain hasn't developed since high school you know, telling all of his favorite jokes from Rick and Morty, like, at your face. It's not great. Is it worth sitting through for the ending? It's not wretched. I thought it was worth it. I enjoyed reading it. There's also a lot of good analysis in there. I really do think that a lot of the, like, broader metagame strategizing between The Butcher and Vought International was really interesting. Or Vought American. I thought it was really interesting. Like, I enjoyed Vaught American and the Butcher and the people around the Butcher all trying to, like, finagle out the next move from each other. I thought that was good. Have I gotten this? The signal receiver? Have I received the signal receiver? I haven't, right? But I've already been down here. Crank slot. Oh, I need to go up through the crank slot, but I don't have the crank, so I have to go outside. Okay, I'm trying to remember... Yeah. So let's go to the other place and hopefully we find a crank. Or maybe we come back here and find the crank. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. How do we go that way? Another good question. We need to get to the gas-powered generator, of course, because now we have gasoline. Yeah, it must be that. Logistics warehouse. Okay, back to the central camp. Is this game open world? No, but this section is. Whoa! Nice try. I haven't played Ultra Kill. Is it here or is it up? Do I go up? Yeah, maybe go up. Yeah, the gas generator. No? Down from here? I'll figure it out eventually. I don't think the problem with the boys' TV show is that it's not woke enough or whatever. If anything, I think that their obsession with making it about MAGA might have been to the detriment of the show from some of the stuff that I've seen. Here we go. Maybe Kowalski. Okay, that's the last of the gas that we need. Whoa. A zip line.
All right, I can use that.
Okay. I assume... Okay, which way am I facing? It'll take me over here, but that doesn't bring me here, so... whatever. This tower. Did I not fight the spider here? No, I guess I didn't. I hear spiders. Is Pluribus good? Yes, very much so. Maybe it's not spiders. Maybe it's that little collectible bobblehead thing. Up a level? Up a level. There we go. Getting too quiet again. Oh my god. So much. I saw that Calico Jax, yeah. I'm not sure if that's real, but I did see it. Well, how the hell do I get over there? How do I... Is there a ladder out there? Hold on. To drop down from up there, maybe? I come back after an hour, still no zombies? You missed the zombies. There were zombies. There have been zombies. I assume there will continue to be zombies. Shut up. How do I get over there? A bit of Bramble. There are plenty of pieces of art or shows or whatever else that critique the system. The problem is that, like, what you want isn't critique, what you want is action. And after the critique is done, you see no action. So you languish at the insufficiency of the critique. There's plenty of art out there that criticizes capitalism, yet it keeps itself being subsumed by capital. This will continue to happen until the system collapses. There's no way around it. Don't think of it as how good of a critique is this. Think of it as how much did I enjoy it? How much did it enrich me? Think about it from the perspective of your own engagement, not as like some, you know, broader piece of a war, you know, a part of the war machine against capitalism or whatever else. So how do I get that? There's an item right there, and it clearly you access it via this little catwalk. Ah, I'm getting obsessive. Everyone wishes they could produce a critique so convincing it instantly destroys capitalism, but I regret to inform all of you that Karl Marx lived and wrote quite some time ago, and since then things have only, you know, continued to develop in that direction. So the critique on its own is meant to enrich, not be the solution in itself. Ugh. This is pretty cool. I do feel like it's a very leftist thing, and I mean this both as a negative and as a positive, to look at a devastating critique of capital and go, well, that's it then. It can't possibly continue after this, can it? You know what I mean? That's it. They've done it. Now everyone will understand.
Damn it.
Oh. Oh. He's got his, enough problems on his plate, Kowalski. He's already got something worse than mesothelioma, I believe. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know how this is gonna go. Alright, which one of you? I'm staying in the middle. Both of you. Both of you. Anything on top? No? Okay, just making sure. I do think it's important the average person be exposed to shows that can serve as a jumping off point for class consciousness. You're still doing it. You're still thinking of art and critique as a weapon in the war against capital, rather than as you know, an individual piece of art that's meant to be engaged with on its own terms, experientially. Look, some people are going to be radicalized against capitalism by fucking Steven Universe. Some will be by Andor. Some will be by going outside and breathing in the fresh air, you know? I agree it's good to have critique, it's just... Glass surfaces are fragile and require extra caution. However, shooting glass half matter and cause them. Okay. Sure. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna heal, because I've got so many healing items. Oh. It got me too? I guess that makes sense, like, in real life. Damn. Okay, I'll be more careful. I think it's the anti-soft lock. Oh, you mean like if I block the pathway that I need to take, it'll just collapse the ground underneath me anyway? That is not a bad... that's an interesting and possibly correct... Nope, not quite. You know? You know? Yeah, that'll do it. I think I get more dosh by sending them down tumbling. No, never mind. Sheesh. A lot of them up here, huh? Where's the boom? He fell and landed directly on the disarm trigger.
Time to find a way up.
Here? Up? Not up? Uppies? Up? Uppers? Any uppers in chat? Ah. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh. A lot of shit going on, huh? God, can I don't know how well this comes across watching, but the game feel for all of this is stellar. Like, just hitting, getting hit, everything, it all feels really, really, really good. Like, better than any Resident Evil game I've played before, including the original 4. And that's high praise, because I, like everyone else, love that game very much. Yeah, you can feel... Okay, I'm glad you guys can feel me feeling it. Uh-huh. Obvious arena-like.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Which console did you play 4 on? GameCube. I was a Nintendo boy. Oh my god, man. Loading me up. Alright, clear a bit of space. Got it. Combine the parts. Nice.
Picked up the relay.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA.
Oh, nice.
It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
Another locked door.
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
I don't really use consoles much anymore. It's been a while since I've used a console. Not that I'm opposed or anything, it's just, I don't know, tend to play PC games. I am at the computer a lot. Okay, body armor level 1, marksman... What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Our pistol's fully upgraded. We're just not much of a shotgun boy. Though we should upgrade it. Can upgrade the power on our machine gun, because it feels good. Requiem, bolt action. Increase the stability a bit. You have to play Star Fox next month, though. I don't have a Switch 2 hooked up to the streaming computer. Okay, that's okay. All right, just making sure. Sorry, I keep checking the map because I'm like that. Why are there no new games or IPs? Well, there are if you know where to look, but the answer also comes down to financialization in a lot of cases. Entrenched corporate structures are risk-averse. Investors only want to invest if you can guarantee regular returns, which means that you always need to have a winning formula, which means that you need to pitch ideas that they know will work, which means that you tend to get a lot of repeats and remakes. Over time, this does lead to a decrease in quality overall because an emphasis on remaking stuff you already know works comes to the detriment of quality and creativity. That being said, fair commentary where it's deserved. Capcom has done an excellent job. Capcom, not Capcom, has done an excellent job with these Resident Evil remakes and new games. Like, legitimately, it feels like the bar for quality in this series has only been going up over time, which is astonishing because they've been good for a long time. Exception that proves the rule, maybe? They have been crushing it. Nintendo is a mixed bag. I'm not a huge fan of Super Mario Odyssey. Tears of the Kingdom was probably in aggregate better than Breath of the Wild as a single experience, but playing it after having played Breath of the Wild, whew, bit of a retread. No? No? Joseph Anderson fan detected. Well, how can I not? God, the close on the reticule is still so goddamn slow, and it moves so much when we do. Still kind of fun. Still very fun.
That'll get me down.
I could see that, Jesus Christ. I think there's a bit of legitimacy to that. Nice take. Did Joseph Anderson get it to you? I think that I would feel better about Super Mario Odyssey if it wasn't for the fact that I consider these games to be platforming challenges more so than I do collectathons. When I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie or whatever, I don't mind some of the collectibles being easy to access because I think there's a greater joy in the experience of running around a map and, you know, hoovering up everything. But sometimes it felt like Odyssey's identity wavered between it being a platforming game and a collectathon game, which oftentimes they work together, but sometimes they don't. You know? It's frustrating that on the same map you can have a moon, which you get through completing a difficult platforming challenge, and then another moon which you get by, like, ground-pounding 3 spots that are shining, you know? Those are just fundamentally different experiences that work well on their own, but in tandem, they make the gameplay sections feel trite and unnecessary, and the raw collectathon segments feel, I don't know, like cheap gimmies? Can I help you? Come on. Come on. That uses up a lot of my durability. Sheesh. There we go. Good timing. Why not just kill it? I want to keep my my parry timing, you know, practiced, I suppose. I would glup Shido like crazy if they made a Galaxy 3. Not how that's used, but I get you. Yeah, the Galaxy games are genuine masterpieces, in my opinion, because they are pure platforming challenges, right? like, every star, it's still a star, right? Every star that you get in Galaxy is the culmination of a platforming challenge, so all of them feel like they're equally worth your time. I feel like Galaxy would have only been worse if they made the game 50% longer, because, like, every area also has an extra bonus star you can get, not by doing platforming, but by, like, noticing that one colored block is slightly different than the other colored block, and then you ground pound it, and then it's like, oh, you've doubled the stars you get from this course because you notice the different colored block, you know? It's like, Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That being said, it's not like Odyssey is a bad game. That would be a ridiculous take. I just think that it undercut itself in a lot of important ways. Huh? Right. Uh-oh. Damn. Oh well. Yeah. Good times. Oh. No? Beeping? Beeping? Beepers? Silk Song was just too good, though. Silk Song is stellar. Silk Song is a stellar game. Ah, come on. That's why we save up on ammunition, folks, so we don't have to aim well. Whoops. I got filtered by Silk Song. Give it another try. Have faith in yourself. You ever play baseball as a kid? Yeah. Not too much, but yeah. Where? Where? Oh. Yeah. Was wondering if I could parry that. Oh, come on. Sturdy fella. God damn. I feel like that guy took like 40 machine gun shots. One shot. You know, is this a brave opinion? Am I being brave? I like the fact that zombies have functionally a random amount of health. I would dislike it in many types of shooters, but in this... in this one specifically. Okay, bucko. It does keep you on your toes, yeah. I liked it in RE4 as well. I'll take it over a health bar. Did you guys see the fucking, Assassin's Creed Black Flag resync where the clip of the guy going after the boar for hunting and a fucking health bar popped up over the boar? God, that shit was pure ass. Legendary fucking consciousness traveling pirate boss boar. Stupid. I think I've cleared out everything here. This is just like a shortcut to go back down quickly, I think. We have enough resources. How long did it take you to cook that one up, Dana?
Now for the other side.
Now for the other side. What? Thana, ban Thana for 30 days. You know, nuts, Thana, I'm dropping you both in the Colosseum. I'm tossing a knife into the median distance between the both of you. Wait, wasn't there a door? Oh. Not too much, right? Yeah, 8,500. Not a huge amount. That's okay. We'll save it. Gunpowder large. God, we're always... I can't wait to get a larger attaché case. We haven't even... Not once have we actually filled up on our space, too. It's just the game keeps making me think that we're about to. Is that bad? Does that irritate me? I don't even know. Could you take your mods in a fight? This is a question that invites, ill manners. We need... And it invites mutiny. Washed. Maybe I should upgrade the shotgun just so these guys can't survive. Oh, come on. Sorry. Whoa. Oh my god. Sheesh. Thought he tossed a rat at you? Whoa, upon ye. What? I've always wanted to do that to someone in real life. I would never want to hurt a rat, though. Throw a dead rat? I wouldn't want to hold a dead rat. Computer mouse? That's cute. Uh-oh. Feel like we're sitting pretty. Shit. All right, shotgun. Nice. I feel like that was an appropriate use of my shotgun ammunition. Need to stop this chainsaw man. Dude, I'm still sad about how the manga ended, man. I'm still really sad. What a drop-off of an ending. I really hope that when it inevitably gets adapted into an anime, I hope they fix it. Like they fix the ending for fucking, I don't know, Attack on Titan. I really hope they do. I know Fujimoto is talented. I know he's feeling burnt out. I get it. It's just, I cared about those characters, you know? I hope they... What? Where? Isn't there a small gunpowder here? Am I missing it? Am I... Not right? Is it not right here? Oh. Well, whatever. Is it bad, or meh bad? This is not a universally held opinion, but it really felt like a strong arc that started stumbling midway through, and it started stumbling harder and harder and faster, and then the mangaka went, I'm done. And then just, like, stopped. I'm tired, man. Fuck you, I quit ending. What happened at the end? How many people are watching? How many viewers am I gonna burn off by rambling? 3,000 people are watching. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, the gist of it basically is... Do I want to spoil this? I don't know. The gist of it basically is that Chainsaw Man and the War Devil are in a fight to end the world, basically. They're both extremely strong, and they are fighting with weapons and with stakes that are very rapidly tearing the planet apart. And it feels like this is going to build to some kind of massive reconciliation in a way that resolves the conflict both between Pochita and Denji, Denji and the War Devil and Asa and Denji. You have a bunch of, like, interpersonal dynamics that are all building to a head because it's very, very clear that Denji's way of resolving his conflicts is not working. Like, the repeated feeling you're getting while watching this unfold is that Denji's fucking everything up over and over and over and over again, and it's not getting better, and he's not going to make it better. You're not really rooting for him to fix everything so much as you are for him to get his head out of his ass and realize that he is fucking everything up. And at the end, rather than resolve those interpersonal dynamics and let them play out and let people either make realizations that improve them or fall on the sword of their own personal character failings, instead, Pochita basically says, Denji, because you are incapable of solving this, I am now rewriting the universe so you no longer have the chance to fuck it up further. And he does a bit of a magic power ass pull, using his ability to erase devils in a way that it hasn't been used before, and then the timeline is reset. And you're left with a bunch of ambiguous questions, like, how much of this does anyone remember? How much of the original timeline is preserved in the new timeline? What do people remember and what don't they remember? What details are still relevant? What character dynamics are still relevant? Is Denji a different person? I mean, he must be, because he doesn't remember having met There's a whole bunch of, like, questions that aren't resolved in a satisfying way, and it just ends and that's that. And it's not technically a reset, but narratively it might as well be one. I was not happy with this. In fact, it was so bad that a tiny little, you know, copium-fueled part of me was hoping that this was the setup for some kind of second reconciliation, a false ending where it was revealed that Denji was given the opportunity to challenge Pochita for the right to find his own ending. Like, basically, Pochita, your desperate attempt to take my hands off the wheel has failed. I'm back in charge, and I'm going to prove to you and to myself and to everyone that I can make the right choice. But it didn't happen. I'm gonna stop rambling about it now. It didn't happen. I have a lot of thoughts on the ending.
This thing still works.
So I hope they develop it out further in the anime adaptation. Let me get that scrap. Over there? Okay. How do I get over there? I don't think I can. It was basically, it was all a dream, the ending. It wasn't exactly that, but it has a lot of narrative similarities to the it was all a dream ending. it was not all a dream, but it was unsatisfying in the way the it was all a dream ending often is. Also, fuck, I'll be partial. Asa really deserved better, man. Uh-oh.
Now what?
Jump. Jump. Oh.
You'll have to take the next one.
Jump. Jump. Whoop. She was more interesting to me than Part 2 Denji. Yeah, rumor has it, and I'm not sure how true this is, that Fujimoto got, like, bullied into making Denji the main character of Part 2 again. The editors wanted him because Denji was more marketable than Asa, which I think is really fucked up, by the way. Asa was a great character and served as the protagonist of Part 2 way better than Denji did. Like, things started going downhill when Denji was reintroduced as the main character in Part 2. Asa was a really, really, really good character. Shit! Oh! Oh, fuck, that's it. Damn! That guy fucked me up real quick, huh? Sheesh! Alright, alright, roll it back, roll it back. We won't miss this time. I said, lying. Yeah, but Japan is mega sexist, so they couldn't accept a woman as the MC. I don't want to say that was the main reason, but that was definitely part of it. Like, the fact that there was backlash in Japan during Maki's episode in JJK Season 3 where she massacres the Zenin clan. The fact that people didn't like her being willful. That is fucked up, man. Asa was such a good character, and such a good female character specifically, too. Such a rare bit of representation. You just don't get that in media that often, you know?
You'll have to take the next one.
People dislike that episode. The episode was less well received in Japan than it was in the West. I believe for reasons at least informed by sexism, but I don't want to, like... It probably wasn't just that. I'm ready when you are. Game? Game? I'm meant to be doing something right now, game? Okay. Is enemy, like, stuck? Ah! There we go. How did I hit the only place that wasn't filled with a zombie? Twice I shot the only position on my screen that wasn't occupied by zombie flesh. Actually, an incredibly impressive display of accuracy if I was doing a pacifist run.
This is my lucky day.
Man, I fucking miss Asa. I don't know. Might want to check health. Yeah, it's at half, but we only have, like, full heals. I guess I'll take one of these. I have so much health. Aha. Whoa, be with ye. Do you like the game? I'm enjoying the game enormously. I have nothing but praise for the game. Well, not nothing. Almost nothing but praise for the game. Come on. Oh shit, you're alive. Thank you, Roy Omega. It's fucking dark in here, man. Asa deserves some damn romance. God. It's just, it's unfortunate, considering what a good main character she was when she was the main character of Part 2, Denji had so many opportunities to respond to and engage with, women who were interested in him for a variety of reasons, largely for their own interests, sometimes romantic. I think Reese liked him in the end. But, like, Asa, we never really got to see her engage with what it meant to like Denji and be liked by Denji. And I don't think Denji's a bad person. I mean, he's incredibly stupid and self-destructive, but I don't think he's malicious. I genuinely think that there's a version of the relationship between Asa and Denji that would have worked out. Like, they could have been mutually healthy. You know, it could have been good for both of them. And I'm not saying it needed to be good for both of them, because I'm not saying that it needs a good ending, like a happy ending. I just think that the narrative should have explored the possibility that both of them might have been able to work things out. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we have 2 parts. And now we need to go here. But we still need the damn crank. We still need the damn crank. Oh, we missed a scrap. Whatever. Could you read it as a tragedy? No, because in order for it to work as a tragedy, the narrative would have needed to address it in that context. But the end of the final chapter is Denji having a little meet cute with Asa, which does the opposite. It implies that in spite of not having explored the possibilities of their relationship, they still might potentially have a good ending. That's almost worse, because now you're saying, like, no, I am interested in exploring their viability in a relationship, but I'm not actually, like, gonna explore it. I'm interested in the potential, but not in engaging with it, which is the point of the damn... That's the point of art! It's signal without depth. We got Dosh. Oh, we do have Dosh. Okay. Med injectors are so cheap, dude. 1,500 for a full heal? That's insanely cheap. I don't know how they could make this area difficult. Like, I will replay this on whatever the hardest difficulty they offer is, and I will tell you guys if it's difficult. Because it seems to me like they're just handing me... they're just handing me everything. It's hard? Okay, then I really look forward to playing it. There's like 3 times more enemies? Well, that sounds fun. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Is that AI? Don't piss me off. Okay, I need to find the crank that allows me to go up into the upper floor of the apartments over here. I don't know... Okay. Yeah, here, and we have to go up, and then over here there's a door. This door right here, where the crank slot needs to be opened. But where is the crank? Well, I don't know. The zip line goes down here, through. We just did all of that. This is the original area that we can connect to via the underground right here. Where would a crank be at? Crank slot. Did I just miss it while I was over there? This is where we got the fuel. This area is vestigial. This, I can't go through. This will clearly be like an exit through this way. Did I just miss it? Am I dumb? I mean, obviously, yes. Obviously, yes. Do you need help? Shh. I'll let you know. Okay, Beezus Rice, stop. Shit pisses me off. Yeah. Just confirming. Okay, well the crank's gotta be somewhere in there then, I guess, without any indicators that it's anywhere else. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Crank slot. So we went to the sewage facility. Crank slot. Well, let's go to the door and see if anything comes to us. Nothing has come to me. Crank slot, crank slot. I'll run through this area again, see if I missed anything, but I feel like it wouldn't have let me. These games are very tightly polished, you know? Very tightly polished. If I run past a key item, the game makes sure I know. But it's not like I mind running through these gorgeous environments. And I do think they're gorgeous, even in these gray-brown sewer areas. Because they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Huh. Nice, we get a little bit of, 2 extra rifle bullets. Don't you just hate Valve puzzles? I typically don't enjoy puzzles at all, though I don't know if this necessarily counts as a puzzle. It feels more like... Nice. It feels more like I just missed something. Can't break this one off? No? Okay. Keep on a-looking. Keep on a-looking. Hello, love. Huh? I don't know. I'm kind of having fun running late. Why? Love you. Do you have any plans? You're not? Okay. Gotcha. I don't suppose we could have this door open at any point. It's quite warm in here. Well, are you still watching stuff? No, close it. Then close it. No, no, no. No, I said close. Close. Okay, I'll close it. Close. I'm distracted. Turn off the lights, man. We're not, like, in a scary part of the game right now. Alright, well, there's nothing down here. It'll help with the heat? Eh, a little bit. Wait. Ah. No valve over here. Don't listen to my partner. You'll get them and yourself in trouble. Well, we got an autosave. That's nice for when I somehow manage to get myself killed. Alright. Don't think there's anything down this way, so let's, Crank slot, crank slot. Am I incorrect in assuming that the crank slot is what I need to be solving right now? Maybe it isn't. No, it's gotta be, because this is one way... Maybe I am missing something. Maybe it's more reasonable for me to assume that there's a different strat that I need to take than it would be that I missed a key item while running around, something the game is usually very, very, very averse to letting me do. Hey! Did I not come into this room before? I guess not. Kind of hoping the crank would be in here. Damn, Vaush been streaming for 5 hours. I know! Hardest job, right? I was planning on going late today. How the hell do I get over... Oh. Also, Kashibe just leaving her with Denji, going for a pack of cigarettes and never coming back was also weird. There were a lot of dropped plot lines. There was a lot of stuff in Chainsaw Man Part 2 that just felt unresolved in an unsatisfying way. Not in like a, oh, Game of Thrones, anyone can die, life is random kind of way, but in a like, narratively, things just fell off kind of way. Kashibe not showing up again would have made sense if Asa had remained the perspective character because she never met him, but it doesn't make sense with Denji being the main character. I feel like it's something that would have gone addressed at some point. Whatever. Okay, I have satisfied to my, I've determined to my satisfaction that... Babe, open the door. Hello, River. I have determined to my satisfaction that the crank that I'm looking for is not hidden around here somewhere. Leave it open, my love? Oh my goodness. River. You know, my love, I mind more than the door being open or closed, the interruptions. Basically, what I'm saying is it's over. Hello, River. Pack your shit. Okay. Is there another way? Can't go through there. You're one of those, thingamajigs. Wait, have I been over here? Oh my god. Tell me. Another crank slot? I haven't been over here. I don't remember that crank slot. Do you see that tracking on the head? That was pretty good. I can play the game sometimes. I'm occasionally capable of playing video games, in my opinion, I think. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Where's the shotgun shells? Hello? Must be below me. They were not below me. Oh! Okay, bucko. Concerning. I found a crank! Where was that shotgun ammo? Hold on, we didn't shoot the little cranky something fella. The little bobblehead? Oh boy. Run! How did Vaush react to the Emily death scene Xena reveal? Well, I kept calling him Wesker, because he looks like Wesker. I did like the Emily death scene. Somewhere around here. Bobblehead. And why are there shotgun shells over there? Ah! Okay, I gotta get that from above then, clearly. What are the bobbleheads for? No idea. I think it just unlocks, like, bonus content in the menu. Yeah, hereabouts, maybe? I'm not sure. Wait, what is all this? Okay, I have no idea. I guess it's for unlocking CP. So, I don't know. Epstein, something.
One part should be
Fill in
just
your
like
own joke. Come on. Wesker's rolling in his grave. Well, it's not like anyone stays dead in these fucking games, right? Gideon was definitely on the island. He's got the vibes. Yeah, he's got the vibes. Pick up the shotgun ammunition that's been waiting here for me. Oh, ooh, and the double grenade. I have not seen any of the Resident Evil movies. The little clips that I have seen of them, though, gotta say, not sold on their potential quality. What the hell? Gotta be right up there then, right? Name one resurrection. Okay, every zombie. Oh, there it is. 1 second, I have a damn eyelash in my eye. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Let's go use this crank in the other place we are meant to. Whoa! Yeah, man, cool. What taught these guys how to do the damn missile launcher mortar thing, huh? I did? Pretty fucked up of you. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! There's more? Through? Out and through? It's like we really are playing Arma. Damn it. Yeesh. How much ammunition do I have? Like, all together. Actually, not as much as I thought. Hey, I see you. Have you played Arma, or are you joking? I have not played Arma. Those games do not appeal to me. Another? Yep. Oh. Oh, wow. Yo! Okay, I didn't know that I was within the range of that one. Arrogant of me, I know. I know, I know. Can you parry a missile? Surely not. It is Leon! Leon! Help! Leon! Dag 3D, I don't want to know that. Way more satisfying to hit them with that. Whoa! He's shooting me! Oh, fuck off. Honestly. Good thing I healed when I did, huh? Oh my god. Whoa! What the hell? Where? Ah. Jesus Christ, we're going through our resources. Whoa! Okay. Alright, game. Okay. Nah. It's fine. Just, take me out, huh? Take me out? That's fine. No. We mishandled the situation. Now I'm seeing the difficulty. Man, they really, they hit the tough part in this little corner, huh? I can really just use any ammunition? Huh. Well, I guess I'll save the rifle ammunition then. Oh. How worth it do you think whatever the container, whatever's in it is? Maybe get a scope on your rifle? Nah. Not worth it, always worth it. More guys. Didn't know we were still doing guys over here. Oh, did I not get this? Wait. When I died, did I not... Oh, I haven't done this. My death reset my having done this. Good thing we came back down here then. God, that feels good. It saves the raccoon bobblehead, though? Yes, it does not. It does. You don't need to do that again. That is true. What about the crate? Well, we're gonna get the crate. Just, man, I was leaving a lot on the table down here. $5,100 dues? Probably was worth it. 5,000 is a lot. I mean, that's 10 kills worth. 10.2 kills worth. Whoa. Let's not die this time, huh? Oh. Up, up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, fuck, we're in the firing line of 2 of them. Hold on. We've activated 2 of them. Where's the other one? I just said don't die. I said don't die. Oh. Oh, we're safe in here at least, huh? There's 2 of them! Oh boy. Oh my lord. Okay, 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 okay. At least now we've only got 1 shooting at us. Nope, never mind. Oh, okay. Safe under the rubble. Fuck you. Whoa! Run! Okay, the one with the machine gun's actually more dangerous than the mortars. This mortar's an Israeli-German design. It doesn't really look like a mortar. It looks like a little rocket. Ow. I'll take my medicine. I'll take it. I'll take the medicine. You should have the body armor. I really should. Yes. But I already got the other one. I think I got all of them. Well, good to know for the hard mode playthrough. What? I don't know why it did that. I didn't hit F. Quite the leap, though. Does all the ballistic computing for you? Well, that's nice of it. How do I get up through there? Can I jump? No. I want to get in there. I have to drop down, I assume. Why is everyone named Calico? It's a mystery. How do I get in? Can't break through that. Right there. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe the mortar? You are probably correct. Maybe not this one. Maybe the one on the opposite rooftop? Doesn't look like I've changed anything. No, it doesn't look like I've changed anything. Okay, hold on. I will keep my mind open to potential solutions in the near future. That work for everyone? Why don't they just nuke the zombies again? Well, some of them were digging under the dirt. Real resilient, like, you know? Maybe from here? Right on that rubble? Ah, okay, it had to be directly on the rubble. Okay. Feel like that's not too clearly explained through the game's mechanics, but, you know, that's okay. Does this mean Leon has radiation poisoning? Well, he's got something poisoning, that's for sure. It wasn't actually a nuke in the game, it was a missile? Oh, okay. Go grab a repair kit from container 02. Signal receiver got all beat up. I got the repair kit already. All that for 2 ammo? Well, it was two big ammo. They retconned in RE2 to make it be thermobaric bombs instead of nukes. In RE remake it as nukes. Did they want it to not be nukes so they wouldn't have to deal with radiation when we get back here? Well, okay, I think we're ready to proceed then. Cedar Brooks apartment reference. Because nukes is stupid? Pardon me for being a movie villain, I guess, but if a city was taken over by zombies the way Raccoon City was, I would be in favor of nuking it, yeah. I would. I mean, sucks if you're a survivor and all, but Jesus Christ, you know? Gotta be a limit. That came from fucking nowhere. Nice. That was all 4 of them. Mortar? Oh yeah, we have a fucking mortar. Oh yeah, ooh. We have a fucking military weapon. Yeah. Yeah, but there's no thermobaric bomb big enough to destroy a whole city? No, of course not. Even nukes won't destroy a whole city. I mean, it depends on the size of the nuke, of course. Didn't we use 2 nukes to destroy 2 whole cities? Look, it depends on the size of the nuke and the size of the city. If you dropped, if you did a Hiroshima-sized bomb to Los Angeles, you would only destroy a tiny, tiny fraction of it. It really, again, it's size of the nuke, size of the city. A lot of variables. Like, Hiroshima and Nagasaki were as devastating as they were, in part because those were very dense cities with, a tight urban core. But modern cities are very big, so... It wasn't just the blast, it was also the bombs, the fire after. Yeah, I'm not... Listen, okay?
Sherry.
It's not a bad bitches situation.
Great work.
Oh.
Time to head into the gate and put it all together.
That's the plan.
So walkable cities are bad against nuke? Yeah, the real reason we built out the suburbs after the end of World War II was because it made our cities more durable against nuclear Armageddon. Mm-hmm. It's well known. Will you get the sewer crank? Oh, thank you for reminding me. I actually plumb forgot. I'm not gonna count that as spoilers, because, like, it was something I intended to do. Yeah, let me go and do that. Completely forgot. Got all caught up in that fucking mortar segment. Gotta balance them out, Milo808. If you only do politics... Listen, okay? All work and no play makes Vaush a stressed out boy. You gotta play the, Gotta play the hits both directions, huh? Feel like they might have overdone it a little bit with Leon's breathing. Like, I understand that he's older and also sick, but goddamn, he is, like, really huffing it, you know? Whoa! Oh my god! Alright, game, you got me. Jesus Christ. Run through there, like, 20 times. Just waiting for me. You don't like the sound of it? I just think he's in better shape than this. He was coughing up blood earlier. Okay, well, he's still doing the damn backflips and double kicks and flippy kicks and so on, okay? They're representing his sickness through breathing noises alone. Wasn't Grace also breathing heavily constantly? Yeah, but that was more from anxiety than it was getting winded. He's not anxious, he's just getting winded. Do you find Leon attractive? I mean, yeah, he's got like a emo, you know, early 2000s emo edge boy. I do think it's funny they've kept him with the same hair even as he gets older. Like, this is a very mid-2000s haircut, and he's still wearing it now, which is... Huh? Oh. Yeah, nice try. He should have broccoli hair? True! He should have broccoli hair. Nice! More Requiem ammunition. People his age don't have broccoli hair. Sometimes they do in Britain. We just don't call it broccoli hair. It's just old British guy, red face, fluffy haircut. You know what I'm talking about. You can envision it in your head. Boris Johnson? Nah, his hair was straight. We are loaded up. Fuck yeah, dog. Alright, I think we can just... I guess we'll get the body armor. Oh, we can upgrade it. Didn't broccoli hair used to be called the Jufro? Nah, different. Broccoli hair shaved on the sides. Also, obviously, Jufro is like, you gotta be Jewish. If you're not Jewish, you can't call it the Jufro. Alright, let's blow open that gate. A lot of progress made today. A lot of fun. A lot of fun gameplay.
That took longer than planned.
Yeah, no kidding.
Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
The pacing of that cutscene really made it seem like we were standing right next to that when it went off. Like, no shot of Leon running away, just insert... Boop. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, shit. Alright, we're playing. Infinite ammo ammunition, or infinite ammo Uzi.
Good to hear. How are the roads?
They're fine.
Just a few potholes.
Really, Gideon? That's a shocking level of direct involvement. Sure.
This stage just keeps getting better and better. More training.
Feel like they're doing pretty good, man. Leon, you card. Shoot! Who the fuck taught Gideon how to ride a bike? Haven't taken a hit yet. Ah, you could have made it.
So much for the direct route.
Who the fuck designed this? I feel like I'm in Brazil. We're in like a favela or something. How much blood do you have?
Ken, seriously. I don't give up that easy.
Sometimes it does kind of feel like they're recording Leon's lines from like a phone. Like they called the VA and just, you know, now say this. I'm not giving up that easy. I probably missed like 70 fucking secrets doing all this. I have no idea to what extent I'm even controlling the damn character. No, our hatchet!
I've had enough of you! I know the feeling!
Stupid bullshit.
Come on!
There's no way he's dead.
Should've worn a helmet.
He's gotta take at least 6 Requiem bullets to the face to kill. That he died? Well, he is a zombie.
You should be close to the coordinates.
Yeah. Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
Fakest looking app. I'm surprised we're still Leon. I thought for sure we would cut to Grace by this point. That's why we look in the corners. What if Grace is evil now? Very real possibility. She is a woman. A woman. Out of gas? Okay. Ran out of gas when exactly as we arrived at where we were heading to. I see you, game. You and your shenanigans. You and your goddamn tomfoolery. Jesus, this place looks bombed out. Man, that is pretty, huh? You know, in a post-apocalyptic sense. Corner down here. Just making sure we're not missing a little fucking doodad somewhere. Seems we're not missing any doodads.
Can't believe it's still standing.
How do you respond to the whole Iran shouldn't have a nuclear weapon argument? I don't. Because I'm playing a video game. Yeah, it's not really an argument. It's more like a position. Whoa. Hey, we're at the police department.
It's on you now.
Leon! Oh my god, you look like a little K-pop idol in the past. He was so baby girl. Cool. Man, they put a lot of effort into this game. Sounds like a stupid thing. You know, I just, like, they've got a winning formula, but they're really kicking it up. I love it when young men have, like, shiny baby faces, as though you don't have facial hair in your 20s.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Sick-ass police station,
Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
Sure. What, Gideon got here ahead of us? Or is it Grace? Just tell me who. I literally saved Ashley, the president's daughter. Come on. Weak.
That fucking guy.
I still don't know what Grace's deal is here. I really don't know what
She's in danger.
Yeah, no shit. She chose to...
Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us.
Most people don't know SIMP stands for sucker idolizing mediocre pussy.
Which
does indicate that if the pussy is indeed
Copy that.
spectacular, it can't be simping, right? Like, you can't actually simp for spectacular pussy. That makes you a cis. Facts. Plato and Aristotle discussing. I just feel like people would be happier if we could accept And I'm using simp incorrectly here, if I may. You know, I'm not being a linguistic prescriptivist. I'm being a descriptivist. It is okay to simp a little when the pussy or dick or whatever be really good. Like, what's wrong with being a little pathetic every now and again, you know? You've got a girl you like, and you're like, oh my god, you're like really cool. Just fucking live with it. You know what you need to do? Accept sometimes you need to be simping, but you want to live a life where other people are going to simp for you too. That's the great balance. You don't want to live in some fucking DreamWorks animation movie where everyone's just doing the damn face at each other over and over. No one's being sincere. Everyone's just like trying to one-up each other. Just accept every once in a while you're going to be pathetic and try to make people pathetic for you. That's it. What do you mean by pathetic? I think passion and eagerness can be completely fine. There is nothing more embarrassing than being in love with somebody. You just have to accept it. You have to accept it. It's disgusting. It's pathetic. Live it. It's fine. It's so cringe, but it's okay. That's fine. But you can't pretend otherwise. You can't pretend, oh, no. I'm in the non-embarrassing kind of love. Ridiculous. You sound insane. Oh, no. I'm in, like, the cool kind of love. Champions of Justice, are you ready? Beer and pizza, they're playing a video game. One last thing, make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of the welcome party for the new recruit. We wouldn't want to put young Kennedy in his bad books right away. Aww.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
Leon, you don't have to make yourself sad just because you're back at the police station where it all started. Need a key to open it. I think it comes down to people hating their basic instincts. I have always felt like this shit comes back to the mind-body dualism, where people, usually, like, I don't know, positivists or whatever, they get really, really in their head about believing that the mind and the body are separate when they're just not. The shit you eat and drink affects the chemicals in your brain. Your thoughts are a byproduct of the body. There is no separation between the mind and the body. The mind is literally a feature of the body. The decision-making process is a byproduct of the chemical processes happening up here, and your brain is a physical thing. But people are like, no, my mind is distinct from my body. The body is the shell. No, it's not. You are the shell. That's like saying you have a turtle and a shell. The shell is part of the turtle. That was a weird puzzle. You're a jellyfish piloting a bone mecha? No! You're not! Because the pilot and the mecha are separate. You are the jellyfish and the mecha. There's no duality there. You are your degenerate base instincts. You are your tummy hurt. When your tummy hurt, that's you. When you're hungry, that's you. When you go, ooh, I gotta poop real bad, that's you. That's you at your core. You have all these philosophers being like, when I'm thinking about the universe, that's me. But when I'm horny and want to fuck somebody, that's not me. That's my body acting upon me by guiding me with base instinct. No! That's also you! I'm only my cool thoughts. But the, like, embarrassing ones are actually just a symptom of my mind being attached to the meat shell it's contained within. No, you coward! You are the meat sack. There have been studies showing that if you smile, you're happier even if you're forcing yourself to smile. Yeah, isn't it fucked up? Greek philosophers were critical of getting too much pussy because that means you're becoming feminine and embracing your lower emotions. Philosophers since time immemorial have railed against hedonism, and they have not yet succeeded. Every generation's got their own take in it. They're like, well, this is why it's bad to jerk off, and they are reduced to dust by time. Should have jerked off more, buddy. This is why it was morally wrong. This is why it would have been morally wrong for me to have that cake slice. Nope! Just would have meant you would have had some more calories to burn off.
Jesus. Rest easy, officer.
Casually bodying ancient philosophies. Okay, like, no jokes though, unironically, it is insane how much philosophy is just people trying to suppress hedonism through, like Confucianism. There are so many ideologies that boil down to, like, this is why it's okay that your lord gets to fuck pussy whatever he wants and you don't. Hey, Vermin. This is why it's not a moral outrage that your king gets to eat pheasant and enact prima noctis, but it's good actually that you get less. Even Christianity too, you know, it's what Nietzsche was on about with the slave ideology bullshit. You know, Christ is like, actually it's base to be a fucking pussy. Jesus Christ is like, oh man, someone's mean to you? Well, you should turn the other cheek. Actually, it's good that you didn't fucking deck him. How you doing, Vermin? Enjoying a rousing day off? Have you tried the cinnamon, strawberry, lesbian marshmallows? I have not. How are they? I have not yet had those. Try them now? I'm playing a video game right now, Vermin. They're that good? Yes, I love them. I'm not having them right now. If I have a snack right now, it's gonna make me hungry and I'm gonna spiral. I'm not eating till the end of stream. No! You and my beautiful partner collaborating. No one listens to me. No one respects me. No one respects me. This is why I can't lose weight around here. I'm like, I should eat less. And then my partner is like, but I love your big fucking fat chud belly. And I'm like, well, what do I do with that? True love? Yeah, but like... They just said, I'm sorry, I love you. Sick TV mount. Okay, what the hell am I doing? What's the point of climbing up here? They're delicious, incredibly strange flavor combination that works. I'll have them as soon as stream's done. I, thank you for pointing me to those. I might have forgotten about them because I put them in the cabinet. Where am I going? I have completely... You people have thrown me... It was the hedonism and the mind-body dualism, and now I'm thinking about the strawberry lesbian cinnamon marshmallows that I got yesterday, and now I'm all turned around. Now I'm gonna get hungry. God damn it. What is the purpose of this room? Why can I climb up on here? Nah, I had all the other pastries, Vermin, which incidentally were delicious. Have you had those, what were they, Peruvian? The Peruvian cheesecake-filled pastries? Very good. Okay, clearly I'm just wasting time in here. I am all turned around. Jesus Christ, if you post one more AI-ass fucking essay in my chat, I swear to God. Wait, ladder? Missed a ladder over here. Ah, that's right. I shot it down, then forgot about it. Is that an M-dash? Dude, AI is so fucking unfair to M-dash enjoyers like myself. I tend to write the way that I speak, and I pause often when I speak. Like this. So I M-dash quite a bit. Now I fucking can't, because everyone sees the M-dash, and they're like, oh, it's ChatGPT. As if I've ever used AI in any context. I've never opened it. I don't know how to open it. I don't know what it is. I've never even heard of it in my entire life. But now I can't use the goddamn M-dash. Hell. Hell? Heckle. You kids have fun solving this one, Barry. Here. It says here. Here. At the corner of a thingamajig next to an American flag. So we'll look for an American flag.
Good lives needlessly lost.
You're in like a nuked out city, Leon. It's a lot of people here are... That is a hat. And a sick-ass jacket, huh? You kids have fun solving this one. Another thing! Okay. Well, wait, that's also an American flag with the thing. So it's here, at the corner of this? American flag TV. Is this the thing we stood up next to? Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye out, okay? We'll keep an eye out. Turn in training plan for new recruit. That's me! Join Jill at the shooting range, play the ghost of soccer, find the missing library book. Okay. Locked briefcase over there. Doubt there's anything in it. That is probably true. We probably cleared this place out of resources the last time we ran through it. If I had a better memory, I would, I'd probably be able to remember these specific locations. I remember the lobby. Let me go back to that point the photos are referencing before I forget. I do have a tetchy memory. Well done, Leon. Safely descended. Saved your knees a bit of pain. What? 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 I have no explanation for the big tofu block. Nothing. Just nothing. Nothing going on up here. I don't know why I couldn't get that before. I'm not gonna have you making a fool out of me. Enjoy, don't say I never gave you anything. Increases firepower at the cost of more sway while aiming. That could be fun. I feel like this would probably all land a lot harder if I was some kind of Resident Evil 2 super fan, which I'm not, but I do still think it's pretty cool. What is that noise? Something else here. I hear that.
Time to crack open that shutter.
Up there? I guess it must be up there. I don't see it in here. You ever plan on playing Devil May Cry? Maybe, if for no other reason than to familiarize myself with the, you know, context of a very popular game series. Might be fun. River. Ooh, big yawn. Playing an old RE game while two of our players, you know who, narrated a Resident Evil Leon X Zombies Omegaverse fanfic, and it was a real treat. Was Leon the Omega? Because I take issue with that. No, duh. Ugh. Leon would be Omega. No, he wouldn't! You're just saying that because he's a pretty boy. Were I a pretty boy, I would find that offensive. What the hell? Well, do I need to toss a grenade in there? What do you want from me, game? What the hell? What the fuck is Omegaverse? Everything everyone says about it sounds incredibly blighted. It's, it's just people having a good time. You got a problem with that? How do so many people here not know Omegaverse lore? Why would they? I'm losing my mind. Just watch Lindsay Ellis's video on it. The fact that there are people who are trying to do heterosexual Omegaverse content is incredibly fucking funny to me. Okay. Is it extremely niche? It's such a meme. I mean, niche in the context of, like, the whole human population? Probably. I don't know. Is it... Do you shoot from the top? Sorry, I'm just so distracted by the conundrum of the doodad, of the fucking bobblehead. It's inside of this bookcase, but I can't get an angle on it from the outside. It's because I have to pay attention to you, Vermin, because I care about you. I can't selectively ignore you like these goofy goobers in chat. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Dude, it's like right here. Do I need to drop a grenade in here? None of this wood looks destructible. Oh. Well, we got it. Someone did mention Gameverse, though. Have you seen the pilot? I feel mid about it. Nope, I haven't seen the pilot. I don't know a thing about it, except some people were mad that the little cat girl has tits. Or whatever. As if there aren't enough fucking Arrow Ace motherfuckers out there today. We need to horn dog up our cartoon mascots even more. That's what I think. Think you're a gooner? You're Dana, you're engaging in dualism. You're using goomer, a term meant to ostracize, if ever there was one, to refer to an appreciation of sexuality, which is a near universal human trait. You're trying to stigmatize what's natural. Do you think Pomni is a horn dog design? Okay, no, but there's a difference between a fan service design and a design that elicits sexual interest, okay? Like, Pomni's design is not horny, but it is a design that people were always going to get horny over. And there's a difference between those things, okay? Sometimes you can really read the degeneracy and perversion of a work in where there's no overt sexuality. Perfect example, Ryoko Koi's Delicious in Dungeon Meshi, okay? You want a perfect example of art shaped by the hands of a pervert that has very little overt sexuality? There you go. In truth, all artists are perverts. All the good ones, anyway. Senshi Bulge, your mind is limited. What are we doing here, man? Well, clearly it can't die. Shoot him? I did! It didn't do anything! Kill him! You people are bloodthirsty. Okay, what are we doing? Probably going this way. Have I seen Reboot? No.
Sure you have questions.
What is this place?
The ruins of the Raccoon City Police Department.
Why did you bring me here?
Explain everything.
You need to understand.
Covert military units from every country on Earth
Shoot.
come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Okay.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
Okay.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme. Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it?
Copies.
You're Leon.
Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
Okay. Raccoon City Orphanage, February 1990.
Oh my God! We need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered. They are out of control.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now! Are you kidding me? Get out of my way!
Hey, are you awake?
We need the Requiem.
Where did everybody go?
Orphanages are such an insane thing, man. I know they exist. I understand they exist in real life. It's just like, I cannot imagine doing all that. Girl, you need to get ready to backflip. Grace, listen to me. Listen to me. It's very important that you learn how to do this.
Stay away. Stay away!
Ew.
Get back! Don't come any closer!
You might want to, like, run, maybe. How did you let them surround you like this, man?
No, get back!
Hey! What are you doing?
Idiot. So she was always like this.
What was that?
I don't think this is gonna work, Grace. Are they stupid? Am I meant to go over into this bed? Like, to switch? But it doesn't look like I can hide under there. Maybe I should have. Well, I guess them slapping the top of the bed doesn't necessarily translate to them looking under. Don't know why they're slapping the top either, you know? It's all good. Yeah, what's that do? Well, they do seem a little bit touched in the head, you know? They do have giant scars over their head. It's all good. Tonally, it's a little bit difficult to shift back into the role of, like,
Please.
scared girl
Help me.
after spending 4 hours playing as Leon, backflipping and, you know, firing rocket launchers directly into zombies and so on. This is why you carry the suicide vest? I was telling my partner this.
Moving.
After we watched Obsession together with Adam of YMS fame, that, like, I have zero tolerance for horror movie shenanigans. If my partner ever started demonstrating, like, horror movie red flags, like they're staring at me from a dark corner or whatever, I'm resolving the problem in their favor or mine right like that, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I can say. If the horror movie tropes start coming out, I'm immediately addressing the situation with maximum effect, regardless of the outcome. Hope they don't sleepwalk. Me too. Man, this place sucks. Feel like I could survive some horror movie BS. You guys seen Obsession? It was pretty good. Oh. Am I meant to... No, I'm not. Oh. This hiding place sucks. Okay, yeah, they might be just a little bit simple. I could take him. Crawl out. How do I... These kids are like that meme of the immortal snail that hunts you forever and instantly kills you if it touches you. I would not take the immortal snail deal, by the way. I don't need that anxiety. Oh. Yeah. Friends? We're probably related. Not sure how I could have gotten past them there. Not really sure if I understand the mechanics to that. Oh, wait. Death is kind of like an immortal snail already. That's fucking true if you think about it, huh? Death is like an invisible immortal snail that's always chasing you. That is kind of deep, yeah. What when you get like terminal cancer, you're laying in the hospital in the bed and that happens? No, and you just see the snail like appear on the windowsill and you're like, hello old friend. You're like 92 years old. I outraced you for a time, but now finally. Is that why we're supposed to throw the spilled salt over the left shoulder so the snail of death doesn't kill us? Is that? Hold on. It's all starting to come together. Hold on. You're immortal if you make the deal with the snail? You don't know what the deal with the snail is. You haven't made it. We can only speculate. Not sure if I understand what I'm meant to do here. See, they're here. Do I have to go back and wait, or...? Wait for her to come out? That seems kind of like a weird waste of time, gameplay-wise. Like, why you go in, you go out, you just wait in the same hiding place again? I'll wait. I mean, she's gonna turn around, I guess. Starting to feel like this can't be what I'm meant to do, because this is a good game and not a bad one, and they wouldn't want me to waste my time like this. Huh. Okay. Okay, girl, Grace. I don't know why I thought that would do anything. Oh. Can I hide in here? Hope they're not hiding in there. There's a big-ass key. Grace.
What do I do? What do I do?
Well, I'm hiding over here. That's what I'm doing. I'm hiding over here. That's my solution to this problem. Will it be the correct one? I have no idea. Please? Please? No. 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 You cheeky little bugger. Backflip, quick, backflip. This scene establishes critical backstory. This is the part where Leon, like a teenage Leon, bursts in and hands us the Requiem, you know? Grace will be like, oh my god, I forgot. And she'll oh, up, down. Close it behind you. I don't think she could close that hatch.
Why did they?
I feel like closing a hatch when you're descending down the ladder that it opens to is probably pretty tough, right? Unless there's like a chain you can pull.
Where am I?
Sure, man. Leon, if you've got that Requiem... Leon! Leon! Help! Oh my god. Holy shit. Maybe she is strong. Fucking shoulder check that metal door. Okay, child sacrifice altar underneath the orphanage. Classic. Basically like boilerplate. Yep, obviously. No? All right. Laying it on real thick down here, huh? Locked on the other side. So we climb up. Cool. Name of deceased Charlotte, age 7 years 2 months, sex female, date of death January 14, 1990. Discarded due to violent symptoms. Gotcha. Okay. Volatile. My assumption is that I have to climb up here. But I'm not seeing how. That might help get the ladder. Ladder? Oh, from the other room. Okay. Get up in the room? Is there not? No? I feel like I'm on my way to the three fingers, you know? The caskets pull out. I'm not getting any interactions here. Oh, here we go. Wait, okay. Feel like I was looking right at that at a point? Maybe I didn't look far down enough. That's on me. It's okay. This one takes you to Gravelord Nito. Oh, Elden Ring. Another phenomenal example of good art is made by perverts. How? Pervert how? You're not ready. Figured. Oh. What the fuck are we doing out here, man? Oh. 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 Good tech. Yeah, you guys, that was a precise, frame perfect input to parry her grab, by the way. At 60 FPS, that's 1/60th of a second. So shouldn't Grace be like invulnerable too if we're made of the same stuff as the rest of them?
What is this place?
Is this Grace? I don't know. I don't know if it's Grace escaping or if it's Chad. Hush, Jesus. Let me persist in my misunderstandings. Or would you prefer simply to read me the game's plot synopsis before I begin? Jackasses? Though the Series 60 possesses recombinant DNA, increasing the volume of Spencer's injected plasma did not result in a successful memory transfer. Mental abnormalities were developed. We will perform the next medical procedure, progress to the final phase. However, after adjusting the viral load in the blood of Series 70 subject Chloe, improved science moves. Bro, you were just told in the cutscene? Not necessarily. There can be ambiguity. Like, you could very easily imagine a series of events that would lead to the prospective character we're playing as right now being Grace. This is possible. But no, I mean, in what way do you benefit from correcting my misunderstanding? Also, this takes place before she was born. We know her age. What if her age is a lie? Why are you getting angry with me for pointing out that you're spoiling or whatever? You're correcting. What are you doing arguing with me over this? Today was unbelievable. Somehow got invited to the renowned Orwell Spencer. Like that could be like 2 seconds. Grace is like, oh, that was me? These are my forgotten memories? And then Wesker, or whoever the fuck, Xenos, or whatever his name is like, yes, you're actually older, but you're pulling it off. You look good. And then, like, the game continues. I have rumors about the place, but I think Ark has been underneath me the entire time. Give it a quick tour of the attached orphanage, too. These children really creep me out. They all have nasty surgical scars against their forehead. If you meet their gaze, they'll greet you with this unsettling giggle. Apparently they're used for human experiments. The whole thing gives me goosebumps. There's newbies always nice. I've got to lower the goddamn text limit in the chat. Sure. Just skipped a couple of steps there, I think, but... Yep, this residence looks evil.
Chloe?
Is that how I...
Oh. Damn, really? Not even... Okay.
I've got her! Get over here, now!
Isn't this, like, less of a problem than all the other ones escaping?
She's showing symptoms, too. We need to get rid of her.
Yippee! That was me? Yes, you're older than you think you are. See, it's that easy!
Create Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So... What, I was made?
Correct.
Well, everyone is, sweetie.
So it really was all my fault.
What?
What was?
That mom was murdered and... Oh God, when she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
He's failing charisma checks. He's just been waiting there for 20 minutes. Mom? What a queen. Oh, fuck, he's an anime protag.
What the? Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Hi. Nemesis? Oh, shit.
Have fun.
What's up?
I remember you.
Then Leon, you should remember you can't. Why would... I remember you. 9mm should do the trick. What are you, Leon? What are you... Ah, yes, Nemesis. I'll get into hand-to-hand combat. Fucking idiot, man.
Oh, God. I remember that, too.
That's not Nemesis. Oh, right, Nemesis is, from 3. What's the guy from 2? I mean, I remember him, I just misplaced the name. What's the name? Mr. X. Mr. X, that's right. Nemesis was the one with the gritted teeth. Dude, you see... Well, hold on, you see his... You need to be Mr. X maxing. Oh! I was kind of hoping we'd shoot him in the face with that thing, because that gun, I feel like you could do some damage to him with this thing.
Sherry, wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
I get it.
I just sent you the coordinates.
Oh.
I don't have time to deal with this.
So what? So what's the plan? What? So what's the? Oh fuck! I parried it. Nice. Oh shit. Well, let me. Oh my god. Up. That's why you gotta learn how to do a pull-up. Yeah, I'll be next stopping point. Sorry, folks. If you ever wonder why I don't stream for longer, it's always my partner's fault and never mine. Huh. Oh. Is he okay? I didn't interpret what was happening there correctly.
I just sent you the coordinates.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Woo! Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, fuck. Got to turn around there a little bit. Ow! He didn't do that last time. Hey, the body armor helped. Try a different way. I guess not. Okay, we're gonna not...
Give me a goddamn break.
No? There we go. Give him the old loop-de-loop. Come on.
Everything all right, Leon?
Why'd we stop?
Yeah. I'm good.
Why'd we stop? Why would you assume he's stopped? He's literally, like, his whole thing is that he's not... is that he doesn't stop. That's like his main...
why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Graystark. The orphanage is the entrance.
Well, I wonder if he's about to fucking punch through the wall.
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm fucking stupid. I guess I'm just dumb as hell. I guess I'm just a big old nincompoop. Do we have anything to... No, not really. Not at all, actually. 1,000, huh? Body armor repair. You know what? Fuck it. For $4.19? That's basically free. No? I thought... Are we exiting? Escape RPD? Was that not... Up here? Up here. Wait, hold on a second. We just saved. We just saved. I gotta go. I just said we're at a stopping point. That was the stopping point. We saved. I gotta go. All right, folks. I love you all very much. Great stream, huh? Lots of gameplay. Oh. I'd just play with you guys forever and ever if it wasn't for my beautiful partner and their insistence on spending time with the person they love. Oh, they're bouncing over there? All right. Y'all take care. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?